Hello, my name is Edwin. I'm a second-year CS student here at UCSB. I use he, him pronouns, and my top two course choices are CS130A and CS24. I'm excited to become a ULA because I've gotten some amazing help from ELAs and TAs in the past for different CS classes, and they have been extremely helpful in helping me with homework assignments and programming assignments. So the technical concepts I want to go over today are BSTs, which is something that's covered in both CS130A and CS24. So BSTs are binary search trees, and they're different from the other linear data structures that we've been learning, such as arrays, linked lists, and queues, because they have multiple ways to traverse through them. And so the three I want to cover today are pre-order traversal, in-order traversal, and post-order traversal. So first off, we will notice that for BSTs, they have a key ordering property, which says that for any node in the tree, the nodes in the left subtree are less than that key. And for all the nodes in the right subtree, that they're greater than the key. So what do I mean? I mean that if I choose a node, such as F, we see that all the nodes in the left subtree are smaller than it, and all the nodes in the right subtree are bigger than it. So that's the BST key ordering property, and that applies for every node in the tree. So next up, we see that we want to do pre-order traversal. So first off, we will check the node, then recursively call pre-order on the left subtree, and then pre-order on the right subtree. So what does this look like? Well, the way I like to remember it is by drawing these little dots. So let's draw a little dot to the left of each of these nodes. And then I'm going to draw a squiggly line that touches all the nodes in the tree. So that will look something like this. Let's do this. A squiggly line that covers each node. So the way I would output it is when the squiggly line touches the node, the dots. So if this would be F, then B, then A, D, C, E, G, I, H. And so this will be the pre-order traversal of the tree. We notice that it prints the node first, so F, B, A, then recursively calls the left, and then recursively calls the right. And this would be the output that you get. And so similarly, for in-order traversal, we can do a similar thing where we draw the dots on the bottom. So let's draw dots on the bottom. Let's use a draw. So I'm just simply drawing a dot on the bottom of each of these nodes. And then if we output it again, let's look at the intersection point. We notice that it's A, then B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. And we see that it's in order, which is not a coincidence because it's in order traversal, which prints out the node from smallest to largest according to key value. And finally, we have post order. So let's use a different color. Let's choose blue. And then let's draw a dot on the, hold on, let's use blue. Yeah, and then let's draw a dot on the right side of each of these nodes and do the same thing. We notice that we get A, C, E, D, B, H, I, G, F. And that would be the post-order traversal. So I hope that was helpful and that this would help you solve the pre-order, in-order, and post-order questions.